There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Beautiful weather once again across the Tennessee Valley on this Wednesday with high pressure in control of the weather across the local area. Not even a cloud in the sky for the most part today across southern middle Tennessee and northwest Alabama. Cloud cover has been down to the southeast of our area in association with Hurricane Milton that will be making landfall in Florida this evening. We'll talk about Milton here in just a moment. 77 degrees this afternoon for a daytime high at the Lawrenceburg Airport after getting down to 46 this morning. No rainfall, and we don't have rain chances in the forecast for at least the next 7 to 10 days around here as we're in dry weather, as we often are during the month of October here across the Tennessee Valley. Muscle Shoals Airport got to 83 this afternoon after morning low down to 49. Forecast for tonight across the area, clear skies, light northeasterly winds once again, mid to upper 40s over southern middle Tennessee, mainly lower 50s over northwest Alabama, although a few spots, especially away from the larger communities, could certainly sneak down to the upper 40s, and then plenty of sunshine once again for Thursday. Daytime highs here in the upper 70s to lower 80s across our part of the Tennessee Valley. More of the same for not just Thursday, but Friday as well. We're a touch warmer going into the weekend because we'll start to have southwesterly flow here, but a cold front will be approaching area. A few more clouds Saturday and Sunday, but as we get Sunday night into Monday, this front moves through the area, and that's going to bring big weather changes, not in terms of rain chances. We won't have any on the board, but in terms of a big temperature drop as we head into next week. We are upper 70s to lower 80s here through the weekend for daytime highs. Overnight lows start to come out of the 40s into the lower 50s over the weekend as we start to get those southwesterly winds temporarily. But then that cold front comes in from Monday. Daytime highs only around 70, and we may need to drop that a couple more degrees. Lower 60s here for daytime highs as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And keep in mind, this is a midpoint average between southern middle Tennessee and northwest Alabama. Southern Tennessee specifically could be a couple degrees cooler than these temperatures you see here on the board. And then lower 40s by next Wednesday morning, and there could certainly be some upper 30s across the area for the first time this fall season. All right, here's the latest on Milton. We've been watching Milton here the past couple days. Still a powerful major hurricane approaching the west coast of Florida, but it is down to a Category 3 now as expected. But that's not going to change the storm surge situation because those waves have already been in motion across the water. They won't just go away. There has been a significant tornado outbreak today across central and southern Florida in the outer rain bands of Hurricane Milton's supercell thunderstorms with large wedge tornadoes today, something like you might see in North Alabama or Middle Tennessee during the months of March or April. That's been ongoing today. Tornado threat continues in eastern Florida as the circulation of Milton approaches. Here are the latest stats as of the 5 p.m. local time advisory update. Maximum sustained winds are 120 miles per hour. Pressure is up to 948, so it has weakened today as we expected. Moving northeast at 15, it will be making landfall roughly in the Tampa to Sarasota area this evening, moving across central Florida during the overnight hours and then crossing out into the open Atlantic as we head through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, merging with the jet stream. Once we get it past Florida, it will no longer be a threat to the United States. And beyond this, we don't see any U.S. threats on the board for at least the next 7 days. But we watch things carefully this time of year, and the hurricane season does not end until the last day of November. So we do have a ways to go before we can turn our eyes away from the tropics. Tonight, clear skies across the Tennessee Valley will drop quickly after sunset out of the 80s and 70s into the 60s because the air is so dry and the winds are relatively light and clear skies. That allows plenty of radiational cooling. We'll fall through the 60s this evening into the 50s overnight, and then somewhere in the mid to upper 40s over southern Tennessee, and then upper 40s to lower 50s over northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. You know how it ranges by several degrees here during the overnight hours. Mostly sunny for Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Daytime highs upper 70s, lower 80s. Overnight lows generally in the mid to upper 40s to lower 50s. A couple degrees milder as we head later into the weekend. That's ahead of that big cold front that comes next week. It'll be only near 70 for Monday. And this is not with clouds and rain. We have no rain in the forecast, and we'll be partly cloudy and mostly sunny next week. Low to mid 60s Tuesday and the Wednesday for daytime highs. Overnight lows well down into the lower 40s by next Wednesday morning, if not the upper 30s. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.